What is going on, everybody? It is me, your boy Perucho. We are back with another Dragon Ball Z Dokkan battle. In today's Dragon Ball Z Dokkan battle, we are going to be doing the bond of parent and child category mission here. Which, you know, if you know the what's it called, the bond of parent and child team, it is not difficult whatsoever, dude. We should be able to get this done like clearly in no freaking time. Even though I feel like I probably could have got. I don't know why I didn't just have the GT. Oh wait, no, oh okay, I know why. I'm like, why didn't I have the GT Duo and the Majin Duo together into one rotation? But it's probably because the next unit that's gonna be coming by is freaking what's it called, the Super Saiyan 4 Duo. So I'd rather just have them linked up together because I do like the freaking what's it called, the GT link quite a lot, because I think what it gives them like two and then freaking attack and defense plus 5%, something like that, or up to probably 10%. Let me double check on that real quickly since I have my Dokkan app actually open right now, because I was doing completing Battlefield for the second time because you freaking reset it. But yeah, GT Link key plus 2 in attack and defense plus 10%, dude, which is quite a lot if you ask me, dude. But yeah, guys, the most important thing, of course, in any of my freaking videos is you guys. How are you guys doing? Hopefully, you guys are doing fan freaking tastic. I think actually, did I try to get the Super Saiyan 4? Probably. I think I was trying to get the Super Saiyan 4 full power. No, I probably wasn't, right? Or maybe I think I possibly what's it called, exchange or stand by with the GT duos to come out as freaking what's it called, Vegeta, and then because obviously if you turn to the Vegeta, let's read off his stuff right here, because I know that once you go to the standby skill for Vegeta, you do give like a buff for all allies, dude. So yeah, so of course, I mean attack plus 250%, which is quite a lot, honestly. And then defense plus 150% when HP is 50% or more, which doesn't really matter too much because you only get defense for that part. And of course, if you're fighting like freaking really difficult bosses, you're just gonna get clapped up when you go to Vegeta. But the main purpose of it is of course is just to revive, get clapped, and then you drop the Spirit Ball in the end. But yeah, all allies keep plus 8 and attack plus 80%, dude. That is quite a lot of support for the rotation. And then when you get clapped, revives with 100% HP recovered when the character or an ally attack on the same turn is KO'd once only, and then plus an additional attack plus 39% when finish effect is activated, which is of course us dropping the Spirit Bomb. So yeah, and then here we have the Super Saiyan 4 duos. I think I didn't get the full 24 key because I'm looking at the, obviously I just looked up right now on the screen like how much damage we're gonna be able to do to this guy, but dude, he barely did anything. And I mean, obviously that's gonna be a main contributing factor that we want to get 24 key, or freaking the GT duo could just do the freaking what's it called, the critical hit here, which is also important because we're type disadvantage, which I think is the only part of the fight that we're gonna be type disadvantage of, is just that AGL part of the fight, and we're more than good enough now. So there's really nothing to. No, why would I do that? I mean, okay, that makes sense. The main reason why I'm doing it, I'm like, wait, I'm trying to figure myself out right now. What the hell am I doing here? I want to build up the freaking what's called multiple duos so they could I mean, sure they could. I want to make sure they have defense. That's because next up in the fight is what's it called, the freaking Super Saiyan 4 Giant Ape Goku, which can kind of hit like a truck. And but I think the most important part here for me is I definitely want to build up the crit for the freaking Majin duo, because with each super attack they launch, they increase their chance of doing a critical hit by 10%. So that is quite important here. So yeah, here we should be able to get at least 2 super attacks off, and then yeah, look at that, dude. We got the third one off here, and then yeah, we're more than done in here. We stacked up at least a couple of defense here too, so we should be okay, I guess. I mean, I don't even think the giant. Oh, actually, it might do us a bit of damage, because you know why I did. We have the freaking what's it call it, the Super Saiyan 4 duos, but I think they should be fine because they're still guarding, dude. So there shouldn't really be too much problem. And then of course here we're only getting freaking what's it call it. We're only getting like a what's it called, 20 well, not 20 key, but what's it call it. We're not getting the freaking. Oh, actually we got at least a 20 past 20 keys, so we could do an additional super attack here with the Super Saiyan 4 duos. Which I mean, I would have definitely loved to put the GT duos in the middle slot so they could get more attack. Which I think, how much more attack did they get if they're in the second slot? I think, is it by like 100%? Yeah, the attack plus 100% as the second or third attack in turn. Okay, so yeah, they definitely would have probably done way more damage if they were in the freaking what's it called, in the second slot, and they of course would have gotten more key to be able to finish this guy off probably in this rotation, because I don't even think we finished him off here. Yeah, I think the smarter move would have been to just put this guy. Do we even? I didn't even think I fused with the Super Saiyan 4 duels, honestly. So there was even no point to freaking trying to prioritize getting them their super attacks off, right? But anyways, 3 super attacks in 1 turn, not too bad, honestly. That should have been the freaking what's it called, the GT duels, just going off right here. They probably would have finished this guy off right here, and then yeah, they would have been at full 24 key, I'm pretty sure. Anyways, doesn't really matter. I didn't even think this Trunks finishes him off here unless he does like critical hits. Yeah, dude, it's not looking it. And I think I don't even know what this Super Saiyan Trunk does. I think he has like the chance of doing multiple super attacks after a single attack, but let's read them off so I'm not like just putting words in my mouth that's not even true. But yeah, that's Super Saiyan Trunks. Attack and defense launches 50%. Superclass allies key +2. Oh, I did not know he gave what's it called, key to his allies. Well, superclass allies, obviously. And then key +1 up to +4, plus an additional attack and defense 25% at the start of each turn. And then launches an additional attack that's a great chance of becoming a super attack, which is dope. And then launches another additional attack that's a high chance of becoming a super attack starting for the 4th turn from the character's entry turn. Gotcha. And then chance of performing a critical hit plus 30% within the same turn each attack from. Ooh, that I didn't know either. Okay, I mean he does quite a lot. And then here, like I was saying, dude, the freaking what's it called, the standby skill, because so many times that passed by, we are able to do the standby skill. But I'm like, is there really a need to? I really think not, because like, sure we'll get the buff, but like, I'm here like, yeah, I don't think we need, unless I do. Here I'm just like fooling around. I'm like, dude, what do I want to do here, dude? This probably would have saved me like an extra minute of time, just like not. Oh, dude. Wait, actually, do we get? Oh, okay. I was about to, dude, look at all those key spheres that fell down like that. I'm like, dude, no freaking way did we not get a full 24 key there, dude. I was gonna. Oh. And this freaking Super Saiyan 4 Goku actually has the chance to dodge too, which I think he dodges one of the attacks for one of these characters in this rotation. I'm not too sure, but I'm pretty sure he dodges one of them. And I think probably when the GT does probably do like the guaranteed super attack is when this guy dodges. Yeah, here, thankfully we're able to freaking land that attack because dude, we're doing 12 million, dude, for just being the second slot, dude. And then look, does the hefty amount of damage, and yeah, well, dude, this is just not so difficult whatsoever. Dude, I was gonna tell not a story, but obviously if you were playing Dokkan back in the days when I didn't even know, was Janemba. I think it was like during when Janemba just recently came out, when Janemba and Pycon were the dual Dokkan festival for New Year's, I think it was. I think it was for New Year's for the JP side of things, and then for us, I think we had like we had Kaioken Goku. But anyways, yeah, that guy. Well, what's it called? I think a mission came by, and it was like, oh, to defeat this fight using the corroded body of mine category. And dude, if you did not have Janemba, dude, you had to rely on the freaking what's it called? Oh, we go. No, wait, did we go to standby? Oh, I was like, there's no freaking way I go to standby just to fool around. Even though I think I was debating it at first, but then I'm like, dude, there's really no point to doing this, because obviously we're not gonna transform to we're not even gonna have time to freaking transform to freaking what's it called, this dude super full power Saiyan for Goku, because of course not only do we have to get key spheres, but it's just gonna waste time, honestly. I'd rather just do damage with this. You see, look at that, we cleaned out a nice 2 bars of health from this guy, and then these guys are gonna be able to do a nice chunk of damage to this guy too, since they're gonna be launching an extra super attack. I mean, the next attack is just a chance of it, and then thankfully it wasn't. It was a guarantee, well, not guarantee, but it was like the attack became a super attack. So yeah, after this we're getting another super attack, and then we possibly have like another chance to do a super attack because of the hidden potential system too. So, and then their potential to do critical hits should be max already, because I think they could get up to a max of 50%. So, and then sadly it only gets the additional normal with a critical hit. Dude, it would have been freaking dope if it was a freaking it was an additional super attack with a freaking critical hit. I think that honestly would have finished this guy off. But anyways, Trunks coming in with his the nice super attack that coming up here, and then sadly normal. And then here, I think that was the hidden potential system where we get that normal, dude. Because if those 2 attacks were here, funny enough, when we're getting super attacked by this Trunks, I'm like, oh my god, dude, we're gonna deal so much damage, or we're gonna take so much damage. But seeing the double digits number, I'm like, oh wow, okay, dude, talk about like a major difference before this guy freaking before he easy-ate and whatnot. Wow, easy A's really help. And then obviously You could tell by the power creep by what's it called, by these stages, that how much these units have gone far and how good they could be, honestly, because obviously that Trunks he stacks not only attack but he stacks defense as well, so that helps out quite a bit. So yeah, what's it called? I was gonna say GT though, no, but the Super Saiyan 4 duos, thankfully they're not a super attack, and then the GT duos should just honestly get the job done. Even if this guy decides to dodge their ultimate super attack, they still do the guaranteed additional attack, which can become a super attack. But I'm pretty sure even with additional attack, it should just finish them off here. Finish this super full processing for Goku off here. But yeah, thankfully landed that 14 mil attack stack, dude. That's pretty darn crazy if you ask me. And yeah, that's about it. Nothing out of the ordinary here in this freaking what's it called, category mission. Easy as that. Like a walk in the park, honestly. I don't know if it was this run where I stand looking at the freaking friend screen. I'm like, crap, dude. I forgot to freaking show off the result screen, but maybe not. I'm not sure. We'll find out right here if I... Okay, no, never mind. All right. Anyways, that's that. Guys, that's enough for me in this video. Like I said, it's a landslide. Nothing really too difficult at all, but yeah. And I'll see y'all on the next one. Peace out, everyone.